everyone, I'm Walker and welcome back to All About Nails, where we talk about vegan and cruelty-free nail polish. Today I'm going to be doing a quick paint my nails with me video. I am preparing for New Year's Eve, so I have a fun sparkly manicure planned. These are the products I'm going to be using. I already have on one coat of this Orly Strengthener base coat. In one of my last paint my nails with me videos, somebody asked why I wasn't using a base coat. I do always use this base coat, I just don't always show it. My nails are a little bit shiny. You can see I have one coat on. Just think it's kind of boring to watch me apply it, so I don't film that part. So I do have one coat of this strengthener on. I love this strengthener. I have it linked down below in my description box if you want to check it out, because it has like changed my nails for the better. I'm so happy with it. Today I'll be topping off my manicure with the Zoya Glossy Seal. This is probably one of my top two top coats, that's fun to say. This one is the only one that I have right now, so that's why I'm going to be using it. It's almost halfway gone. And then I'm going to be using these two polishes. This Vivre Cosmetics polish will release on January 4th, so it'll be a couple days. It is called Bare and Bougie, I think, and it is a really nice, just kind of like neutral jelly polish, like your nails but better. And then I'm going to be using this gorgeous Cirque Colors Rose Gold in Halcyon to do like a little bit of nail art. This is going to be the most nail art that I ever do on my channel probably, so enjoy. I'm going to start with 2 coats of this Vivre Cosmetics color, and I am going to do a live swatch and review of these colors. I got this one and one other polish that is releasing on January 4th that Vivre sent me to try, and I like them both more than I thought I was going to, so stay tuned for that review. It will be coming not before the polish is released, but sometime in the next couple weeks. So I'm filming this on December 30th. It's going to go up tomorrow on December 31st on New Year's Eve, and also on the last day of Nailmas. I am kind of shocked. I like cannot believe that I posted a video every day for the month of December. It was so fun and also challenging. I'm really glad that next week I get to go back to my normal upload schedule and not post one every day of the week, because it was a lot, but it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I feel like I have so many more nail friends, so many more subscribers who are commenting that I can talk to. It's really been a blast. And I'm gonna do a more in-depth reflection on Nailmas, just mostly for myself, but today we're actually gonna talk about New Year's resolutions. So this polish is, as you can see, pretty sheer. It's just kind of like a your nails but better. But when I swatched this a couple days ago, I used 3 coats and I got really close to opacity. You know, it was still really like milky and juicy and jelly, but I did really like the consistency at 2 coats because it was just kind of, like I said, my nails but better. And so this is gonna be the base of my manicure today. It does remind me of like the Zoya Naked Manicure system, but it just gets a little bit more, I don't know, it's a jelly, and so it gets a little bit more thick, a little bit more juicy. I don't know if I'm describing that very well, but it is definitely a different texture and finish than the Naked Manicure system. So I did 1 coat of this. I'm gonna go back and do a 2nd coat, and it will build up just a little bit more and just do a little bit more kind of evening out of my nail beds. So I do want to talk about New Year's resolutions. I, in the past, have made resolutions that were kind of like lofty and didn't really have a plan of action, and I've made resolutions that were super clear, super targeted, had a plan of action, and worked out really well. This year I'm really focusing on habits and what kind of habits I'm setting for myself. That's kind of where I'm trying to focus my energies. It feels like a more productive place to focus my energies. For my nail polish, one of my goals is to swatch all of my Zoyas by the end of the year, so like have good swatch photos of them. I think that the way that I'm going to do that is by really focusing on kind of my comparison videos. I really like to make them. They're not the most watched videos on my channel, but that's fine because I really enjoy making them, and it's a really good way to just get swatches of every polish in a color family or in a group of polishes. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm also going to do some throwback reviews because that'll be another good way to get swatches of some polishes that I otherwise may not. All right, so I think you can see the difference between 2 coats on my right hand and 1 coat on my left hand. 2 coats is a little bit more built up, a little bit more like color payoff, and 1 coat is definitely just like shine on my nails. So hopefully you can see the difference there. So I think that's my big goal for my nail polish collection. I also am planning on trying to reduce my spending a little bit. I'm planning on not buying anything for the month of January and then just trying to cut my spending down a little bit. I am pretty good at tracking my spending, but that doesn't always stop me from spending something that I shouldn't spend, if that makes sense. So I am going to try and just reduce that a little bit. I don't want to cut it out completely because I do like buying nail polish, but I also feel like I don't need to be buying as much as I'm buying. I don't know. Let me know if any of you are having similar thoughts. Maybe it's just this time of year, you know, the holidays can be a little decadent, so maybe I'm just feeling a little guilty about holiday stuff, but I think that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. As far as my channel goes, I do want to go to a 3-day-a-week upload schedule. I just really have enjoyed putting out a little bit more content. I really like making videos. I think editing is fun, filming is fun, planning is fun, the whole thing is fun. So I am excited about having a 3rd video every week. Okay, so with this rose gold glittery polish, I'm just gonna do a tip, like a little swipe. And like I said, this is about as far into nail art as I go. So let's see how it goes. This is not perfect. I could like tape it if I wanted it to be perfect, but I don't. So I'm just gonna swipe the corner. Yeah, it looks good. I mean, I don't know, it looks fun. It's like a little minimalist, a little glitter. I like it. I'm going to my mother-in-law's this afternoon, and then tomorrow I'm going to dinner with my parents and my brother because it's actually my brother's birthday. And so I don't want to have something super crazy on my nails, but I do want a little sparkle because it is New Year's. So I'm just doing the corner. Oh, yeah, I like this a lot. All right, so that's pretty delicate so far, but I really like it. It looks perfect for a holiday, really fun. I don't know. I don't usually do anything other than just a straight up manicure, so it's a little different for me, but it's always fun to branch out. All right, so those are my kind of channel and nail polish goals. I also personally, like I said, I'm just thinking about setting really good habits. And so one of the things that I want to start doing is using a bullet journal. And I know like everybody and their mother has a bullet journal now. I'm not going to do like tons of crazy, beautiful doodles. I'm just not a doodler. It's not a skill that I have. And it's not really something that, I don't know, it doesn't bring me a lot of joy. So I'm mostly going to use it just to try and track the habits that I want to build. I'm going to use it to keep track of kind of meal planning and just to try to make sure that I'm focusing on planning actively for my personal life. I think I fall into a place where I just plan for work and I just do work stuff, and I kind of let my personal life just like happen to me and I don't really plan actively for it. So I'm gonna hopefully use that journal to help plan a little bit more actively. Do any of you bullet journal? I would love to hear. I know that it is such a popular thing right now and there are so many amazing ways to do it. I would love to hear if you enjoy bullet journaling, maybe who you watch on YouTube. I'm trying to find some good videos to watch so that I can be inspired. I don't, like I said, need like a ton of doodles, but it is fun to see how other people kind of use the different spreads to plan their time. All right, I am just gonna do one coat of that rose gold because I don't know, I don't really trust myself to try and go over that again and keep it like anywhere near neat. I am gonna do a little cleanup. I did get a little, you know, like around the edges there, which is kind of normal for a design like this. And now I'm just gonna do my top coat. And like I said, I don't know, I really like this design. It's like super simple. It's the most nail art I'll ever do, but it's nice. I didn't really want to do a full, you know, full Halcyon manicure because it's just a little bit much for me, even though I think it's really stunning. It's like a little bit much given that I'm going to see a lot of family members this week, but I really like this kind of delicate tip. It's really nice. It's a good way to wear some of my foily metallics that I think are really beautiful, but are a little much in a full manicure, at least for me. I really have a lot of, I don't know, respect for folks who can wear, you know, like a full-on Ziv manicure on just the daily life. I'm not really going to like a New Year's party. I think if I was going out for New Year's, I would be more likely to wear something more full, but you know, given that I'm just gonna go like get dinner with my mother-in-law, I'm gonna wear something a little softer. All right, so personal resolutions, I'm really just trying to build really good habits. I got a book that's all about like building cleaning routines for your house. I'm trying to bullet journal. I would love to hear what your goals are. If you have a channel or if you're a polish collector, do you have goals for your collecting or your channel in the new year? If you're not a collector or if you don't have a channel, do you have any personal goals? I think New Year's is such a fun time to I don't know, really assess what matters to you and think about how you prioritize your time and how you want to spend your time in the new year. It just feels like a fresh start, which is really nice. I also think, I don't know, I think you could do this kind of thinking any time of the year. You know, you can always start something new or change a habit, but it's easy when the whole culture is thinking about it and everyone is talking about it at the same time. It makes it a little bit easier. So that is my New Year's Eve mani. I'm gonna include a swatch photo if I can get a good one, but I'm really happy with this. It's delicate, but it's fun. It's perfect for the new year. And I hope that you have a fabulous New Year celebration, whatever you decide to do, whether you stay home with your pets or your loved ones, or whether you go out and, you know, go crazy. I hope you have a blast, and thank you so much for watching along with me during Nailmas this month. I have really enjoyed getting to spend a little bit more time with all of you and have some more content out. I'm really excited to go to a 3-day week schedule in January, and so that means that I will see you on Wednesday. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!